guys, your friendly commentator JJ Man, and I'm back here with a little bit of Minecraft Tekkit tutorial. And this time I'm going to be doing the Red Power mod, Red Power 2, but only a little bit of it because I've spent an hour. It's 1 a.m. and I'm going to forget all of this if I don't do what I've done so far already. So to start off, actually, again, I almost forgot. I already started this, Tekkit crashed. Volcanoes are part of the Red Power mod. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's what makes your volcanoes, which is really cool. A lot of times they do have a magma pit. I'm not going to check this one, but a one tall column of lava, pretty much down from bedrock. I can't remember what type of volcano this is, but it's flat. There's another type that's really tall. I know you guys seen it volcanoes, so just going over some basics. The Indigo flower, also part of redstone or red power. When broken, makes and taken or like put in a crafting bench, gives you indigo dye, which is a kind of a replacement for lapis lazuli. Tungsten. This is pretty much a useless block now that equivalent exchange has been changed up. I don't think you can put this in the equivalent exchange anymore, but you used to be able to. If you still can, one tungsten is worth 2 diamonds, and it's more rare than diamond, but definitely a good find. It looks very much like coal, so that's a reason to mine coal. Next one is ruby. Now, you can make, this is what ruby looks like when mined. You can get a ruby block and then all these different types of tools. I'll go over these two a little bit. Same with sapphire. You get the sapphire. And same with emerald, which is actually a little bit different texture. Then is nickelite. Now nickelite's very useful. Direct crafting, you can make a BT battery and a voltmeter just like this. The uses I should probably explain next time. I do believe both these work with machines. So, but if you're wondering how to make those, there you go. Now, some blocks that also belong to the Red Power mod is the basalt, which is with volcanoes. When you mine it, you'll get basalt cobblestone. You can smelt it back down to this, and then you can make these marble blocks by putting 4 in a square, just like you would do sandstone or stone bricks. Marble, you can mine it, you'll get this back, and then you can do the exact same thing, make bricks. It's really pretty, especially if you alternate these two. Another piece is flax. This is a farming piece, so first I'm going to grab the sickle. Now, those had sickles as well, but I just grabbed diamond because I'm lazy. So you can mine, or you can collect flax by hitting it. Oh, apparently nothing. Oh, I'm on creative. I'm special. Let's fix that real fast. Creative off real. Oh, that's creative plus. Alright, so if you mine it, you'll get flax back, and you can keep it at the bottom just like this. It acts like sugarcane. With a sickle, you actually have a chance of getting more. As you saw there, I got 2 flax seeds instead. If I use that right. I don't know if I use that right. No, look at what I'm wearing. Now, the reason I had the hoe in here is because you cannot plant flax on dry soil. You have to wait for it to be hydrated, which is a little bit different than wheat. You can actually plant it on hydrated soil first. I'm going to make it date time real fast. Sorry. And go back to creative. But yeah, I'll show you. See, I can't plant it. Hopefully it gets hydrated soon. And as you saw, you can bone meal it just like anything else. Well, that's not doing anything, so you'll trust me. So since that works, all right. Now, these are alloy furnaces, and they're a little bit different. They're the one machine, I suppose, that I did do. To make it, you just get some bricks, put them in a square, you get an alloy furnace. You can use anything that you would use in a normal furnace, as well as a few other fuel blocks like coal coke, some scaffolding, which is from the industrial mod, and a fuel can in these. So each one makes a little item in this formation that I've set up. So if you do 1 copper ingot and 4 redstone, you will get, ta-da, a red alloy ingot, and that'll be useful in the future. I'm just going to actually just go through all these, and then, oh, actually I can't really, because I have to show you. Silver ingot, nickelite, 4 nickelite, exactly. You get blue alloy ingot, 3 copper ingot, 1 tin ingot, you get a brass ingot, 8 coal, 8 sand. Let that smelt. Ugh, I have to watch this. It's funny, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. And you get a silicon boule, or boule, I don't know how to pronounce it. 4 redstone, and a silicon wafer. Oh, actually, I never showed how to make a silicon wafer. Let's do that actually really fast. I'll show you how to make one. So to make a silicon wafer, you need that silicon boule, which we just made, and a handsaw. I don't know if it has to be diamonds. I'm assuming it does, so. Handsaws are pretty simple to make, actually. I'll show you that in a few seconds as well. This one, as you can probably assume, will make a blue silicon wafer. But I'll show you anyway. Ta-da! Oh, blue dope wafer, sorry. Alright, red alloy wire. If you smelt 4 of these in an alloy furnace, you will get, ta-da, a red alloy ingot. These are 8 bundled cables, and I'll show you how these work. You see all my contraptions. 5 alloy ingots, and this one's a blue alloy wire. When you smelt this one, oh, it's raining. You get a blue alloy ingot. That's really obnoxious. It's been raining a lot in this world. If you'd have 2 iron, 1 tin ingot, and you smelt them together, this might be boring. This might be the boring piece, but it's the necessary piece. You will get tin plates. Actually, I don't know the use of tin plates. I think those are used in machines as well. So now, you might be wondering why I have an iron pickaxe in here. Well, let me show you. This is actually really cool. You get 3 iron ingots back, and now it does have to be an unused pickaxe, and you can also do it with golden pickaxe if you wish. I'll show you, and you can do that with any tool, you can do it with buckets, you can do it with like rails. You can get all the iron back that way. It's really actually nice. What was I going to show you? I was going to show you how to make a handsaw. So to make a handsaw, I'll just look it up. You get 3 sticks, 2 pieces of iron, 2 diamonds. Pretty simple. Easy to remember. Also, if you don't know how to use not enough items, you should probably learn, because it's quite a useful little tool. Alright, so this thing is actually, I was showing you how to make the pneumatic tube before the useful part of it. Pneumatic tube's 2 brass ingots and a glass. Now with the pneumatic tube, you can connect it to redstone to make a redstone tube. Now this is actually really cool, because it acts like any other tube, but it also can carry a redstone transmission at the same time. And it also gives you your stuff back in creative. And that can actually be really used to save space. And I'll show you how to connect it to a normal wire in the future. So now we have all these different types of wiring that I've laid on the ground here. We have redstone, red alloy wire, red insulated wire, and red bundled cable. So redstone wire, you know how that works. A red cable can actually go much farther. I didn't show that, but yeah, it can go a lot farther. It does the same thing. A insulated wire, same thing, goes a lot farther, but it's insulated. And all 3 of these can actually go up walls, go on ceilings. Very useful. And I was showing this. This does not actually take a charge. I'll show you the use of these ones in the future, but I was showing you that this does not work. Now, these guys. So these are covered bundled wires, and These are can be freestanding, and they can have any texture, so I decided to do pumpkins, because why not? That's how you make them. Take these, whatever you want, bundle cables, alloy cable, or alloy guts, and surround it with whatever cover you want. I'll show you how to make a cover over there. Now, if you want to make insulated wires, you need the wool and the alloy ingots, or the blue alloy ingots, which carries blue electricity. I'll show you this how you make the different colors, or you can actually physically dye them after you have them. To make a bundled cable, which I have over there and right here, you need 4-string and a white insulated wire. I think any color works, but why waste dye, because it doesn't really matter. So I would use white. Now, the useful thing about bundled cables is all these wires can join in the bundled cable and go on a single wire. It's like for 256 blocks. That's its range, and I don't think you can even render that far. So that's the usefulness of it, and it keeps it all separated. So watch, white goes to white, orange. You get the idea. Just only does what it needs to do. And I could have jumbled these, but I didn't, because I don't know why. I already laid them and I was too lazy. Alright, so this is a nice little fancy machine called a light sensor. And a light sensor, I know, is already in the new Minecraft, but it's not in this one, and you can put this one on a wall. Unless you can put the other one on. I don't know, I haven't tried. It's pretty easy to make. You just get some stone wafers, the blue dope wafer, and a stone wire. I'll actually show you how to make a stone wafer. So stone wafer, you just smelt some stone. And stone wire, take stone wafer, put a piece of redstone on top. Pretty simple. And so that makes this, and you can adjust it. You can adjust the sensitivity of it with the screwdriver. I'll actually show you that real fast. Screwdriver, stick, piece of iron. Pretty easy. Or a sonic screwdriver, which is the BT battery, which you made, brass ingot, and emerald, but that needs to be charged. And I don't know why you would use that quite yet. So let me actually change it to dusk, and it'll take a little bit. But as the sun goes down, this doesn't matter which direction it's facing. It's all about light level, I suppose. So if you put it in a cave, it would actually work as well. And if I put a torch next to it, I believe that would actually open the door as well. So as it gets darker, 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 door closes, but I can turn it back on with the torch. So pretty easy. Nice little contraption too. Now over here, this is a cover, a diamond plate cover. Now to make a cover, this is all about with the saws. So you take a normal diamond block here, and you cut. You can just keep cutting it to pieces. Now the thickness level doesn't go by each pixel, it goes ever by 2 pixels. Stereo wise, probably not the greatest idea, because you can see I kind of glitch out a little bit. Down's okay. Yeah, it glitches out a little bit when you go up though. So I don't know if I would use that. Let me go back to daytime. And look, the door opened. It's kind of cool. But yeah, for this tutorial, that's pretty much all I have. If you guys do want me to go through the lighting and the machines, I can definitely do that, but definitely not this episode. So after this one's uploaded, if you guys still want to see that, leave it in the comments below. Tell me what you want to see. If you want to see something different instead of that, any different part of the mod, I'll explain everything. I'm pretty good at just kind of going onto the wiki and learning really fast and knowing how to do it. So, till next time, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate likes, comments, subscriptions. Hope this helped, and I will see you guys later.